publicly traded company based in Boston, Massachusetts. This is our 30th year in the biometrics business. Traditionally, Aware was founded by MIT graduates that solved voice compression algorithms for Lucent and Alcatel. And then they developed biometric platform systems for border control. So for the last 20 years, they've been selling bits and parts of those solutions to large players in the marketplace. And in the last 2 years, Aware has been going through a digital transformation themselves to bring biometrics and onboarding to larger crowds, including small businesses and people trying to solve identity problems.
We're very focused on being the easiest to deploy authentication platform in the world and have recently launched an in-cloud platform that has taken all of the best things that we have been building for federal financial services, a lot of different organizations, and put it into one product that integrates with just about anything through APIs, up and running in minutes, easy to deploy, easy to integrate, and very low code.
What happens is during the pandemic, it exacerbated the problem of online working, remote working, and people having to hire people without seeing them in their office. So during that remote onboarding process, you would get people that are not the right people that would apply for the job, and someone else would start working. So to solve those kind of needs, you do what's called a remote digital identity onboarding. You on-proof the document, you take a look at the face against the document, and you make sure that that person is live and not being spoofed or faked, to be someone that they're not. So during that onboarding process, you face challenges of people using masks, and that's why you see some masks that we use to test our systems. So that's called presentation attacks, and that is the prevalent problem in the industry today of how people spoof these digital onboarding systems.
It's an AI-driven algorithm that's taking pieces of your face that don't change, and we've done a lot of research. We work with, most of this was developed for folks like the FBI and things along those lines, and there's things that no matter how big you get, how old you get, there's certain aspects of your face that don't change. So the AI is constantly learning from all of the data that's being pulled in, what is not going to change and what is going to change to make sure that it's an accurate representation. That can also be pulled up quickly.
The interesting thing is consumers are used to unlocking their phone, their iPhone, and their Android phones with their face today. It's a natural progression to the way that they would engage with a company or an entity. So, when people are afraid of being monitored by the government or being monitored by their bank, they're already kind of doing it today when they log into their banking app or when they log into their social services for their government. They're all using biometrics already. So we as a company face a challenge to show them that we use it responsibly, that we're not storing their data, that it's not surveillance. So all of those negative concepts is what we fight as a company every day. The benefit for the general consumer is that they're not going to be victims of fraud.
What we're doing is really kind of spreading out the ability to authenticate using your biometrics, your face, again, finger, voice, anywhere.